Hello ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my channel, The Lad Flick Show. Today we're diving deep into an unforgettable drama film, My Love Will Make You Disappear. It's a heartfelt journey filled with laughter, raw emotions, and soul-stirring music. But what truly makes this film more stand out? But before we get started, I'd really appreciate it if you could subscribe to my channel and hit that bell icon. Your support helps me bring you more awesome movie breakdowns. Let's get started. First things first. This movie follows the story of a couple, Xian Chang and his girlfriend, as they navigate the ups and downs of their relationship. Everything seems perfect, but there's a catch. Whenever his love for her deepens, she begins to physically disappear. What starts as a romantic fantasy quickly turns into a heartbreaking mystery. Why is she vanishing? Can their love survive when being loved means fading away? This concept sets up an intriguing emotional dilemma. How do you hold on to someone who disappears the more you love them? It's a fresh take on love and sacrifice that keeps you hooked from the start. As Xian Chang struggles to keep his girlfriend by his side, he faces an impossible choice: love her less to keep her in his life, or love her completely and risk losing her forever. This internal battle is what drives the emotional core of the film. The story explores themes of attachment, selflessness, and the pain of watching the one you love slip away. Quite literally. It's a heartbreaking metaphor for relationships where fear of loss dictates how much love one is willing to show. The film plays with the idea of love as a supernatural force. Her gradual disappearance isn't explained through logically, it's purely emotional and symbolic. The movie doesn't treat this as a mere gimmick. Instead, it leans into the poetic beauty of the situation. Every moment they share feels precious, knowing that love itself is both the bond and the curse keeping them apart. This adds a layer of mystery. What's really causing her to disappear? Is it fate, or is there a way to break the cycle? If you're someone who gets emotional over tragic romances, get ready for the waterworks. My Love Makes You Disappear taps into deep emotional wounds, unspoken fears, longing, and the idea that love sometimes requires painful choices. It's not just about romance, it's about the fragility of human connections. And as Xian Chang fights against an inevitable fate, we're left questioning, would you rather have loved and lost, or never have loved at all? One of the film's strongest aspects is the acting. Xian Chang's emotional turmoil is portrayed with raw intensity, making every scene feel deeply personal. His girlfriend's gradual fading is made even more powerful through subtle expressions, moments of fear, sadness, and acceptance, all wrapped into her performance. There's one standout moment, a scene where he realizes she's almost gone, desperately trying to hold on to her, but his touch only makes her disappear faster. It's heart-wrenching and might just be one of the most powerful scenes in recent romance films. Visually, the movie is stunning. It uses soft lighting, dreamlike sequences, and clever cinematography to enhance the feeling of fading love. The color palette shifts from warm and vibrant in their happiest moments to pale and muted as she starts to disappear. It's a visual representation of how love can feel both life-giving and tragic at the same time. The disappearance effect is handled delicately, never over the top, but subtle enough to feel hauntingly beautiful. Beyond romance and fantasy, the film delves into selfless love, letting go when it matters most. Xian Chang faces the ultimate dilemma: lose her or sacrifice his feelings to keep her. The ending, both heartbreaking and poetic, blurs the line between metaphor and the supernatural, lingering in your mind long after the credits roll. Love it or find it frustrating, one thing's certain, it'll make you think. Finally, is this movie worth watching? Absolutely. My Love Makes You Disappear is a unique, emotionally driven romance that blends fantasy with raw, human emotion. It's not just about love. It's about the pain, sacrifice, and beauty that come with it. If you're a fan of films that tug at your heartstrings and leave you reflecting on life and relationships, this one is for you. So that's it for today's my spoiler-free review of the movie My Love Will Make You Disappear. What do you think? Are you excited to see this movie? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let's chat about it. And hey, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next episode of The Lad Flick Show.